Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. If it's still Sunday for you, it's Sunday only very briefly still for me. And if it's not, happy Monday. As you can see in the title, stream info, and the game category, we are going to be playing This Bed We Made today, which I'm very excited for. I have seen one person play it, but I pretty much forgot a majority of it. Yeah, it was on my wish list for a while. It came out November 1st of 2023, and it was kindly gifted to me by Isa for my birthday, which was a week and a half ago. So I'm very, very excited. But yeah, so for those who don't know about this game, so This Bed We Made is a third-person mystery game where we are a maid in the 50s. We work in a hotel, so we're like a housekeeping person. We like to snoop around our guests' rooms and, snoop through their stuff just a tiny bit, just to see what our guests are like, We mean no harm. Yeah, apparently there is love, heartbreak, and a little bit of murder. So, yeah, we have lots to look forward to. It says here that the estimation is about 3 to 6 hours, depending on how much you indulge into the game, obviously. So yeah, it should be fun. And like I said, there are some content warnings, which they kindly provided at the start of the game, and you can just click show. So that's literally what I put in my trigger warnings command. So they're pinned at the top of chat. Without further ado, let me switch. I think we're gonna do full screen. Let's start. I'm excited. Thank you for supporting This Bed We Made. Your support means the world to us as a small indie team. Should you come across any bugs, your reports in our Discord channel. Oh, that's fun. There's a little QR code so you can immediately go to the Discord. That's nice. Yeah, it sounds good for now. If it needs any changing throughout, please feel free to let me know. Sounds good to you for now too? Okay. Okay, the game takes account of all your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fates of others around you. Proceed with caution. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So, fate of other people are in my hands. Oh. Surface the police post into Montreal. Oh, Montreal! So we're in Canada. I forgot about that. Oh, is this us? Is that Sophie?
Come on now, miss.
Sophie. Yeah, I'm in Sophie.
Moving.
Oh, I can't. This is really classic, though. Kind of like the... Okay, so we have to walk. Oh, that's the man that talked to us. I thought he was standing behind us. Can we... Ooh. Sorry. Path chosen. Yeah, exactly.
It's on your right. Here.
It's on your right? What if I want to go on my left? I want to go here. How about that? No? What if I want to go here? Huh? Holding cell. Oh, I don't want to go there. What's in here? Record room. Or record room. Could be both. And what's in here? Oh, it's just a big room. What's that? Interview room 1? Oh, wait.
Then why is it that you were working on the 5th floor last week?
Well, the usual girl, Sophie, she had to take some time off. So Linda, that's her governess.
Is that one of her co-workers talking about me?
We're almost there.
Shut up. I'm eavesdropping.
I'm not sure.
Look closely. Take your time.
Okay.
Just a little further now.
Shut up. You don't tell me what to do. I'll do it. I'll do whatever I want, alright? I'll do whatever I want. Or scare cops. Yeah, that wasn't in the trigger warnings. I'm so sorry. That was not in the trigger warnings. 360 him and then vault. Oh wait, wrong game. But it says, don't tell me what to do, copper. Yeah, exactly. And what's this? Interview room 2? Someone in there? No. Interview room 3? Is there someone in there? Oh.
being dressed as a woman was a coincidence, is that it?
It was only meant as a joke.
Oh, come on. We all know what's going on at Manny's. You and your deviant friends may think you're above the law, but you're not.
They're not my
Miss?
friends.
It's just down the
Shut up, I'm eavesdropping!
Went there.
Oh, is that right? So if I take your picture and show it to the others, they won't recognize you?
Well, one or two might, but
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We're almost
Who else
there.
might recognize you? Your family and your friends when they see your face in tomorrow's papers. You wouldn't like that, would you? Might lose your
Yeah, this is the late 50s, so they were definitely,
Just a little further now.
well, all
times were definitely different.
avoided if
Helps to know personal space, yeah.
now.
Well, we're gonna go in
we are.
4. There's another door here, can I leave? It's the times where they invaded gay bars, yeah.
Good luck.
Oh. At least he wishes luck. Just wanted to stop calling her Miss, yeah.
She's all yours, sir.
Oh,
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay.
so,
Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No, it's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Oh, par la fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons où elles étreignent.
yeah, it's really a cool game. I was just saying that you gave this to me.
Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrai poème, car dans les frissons.
Sorry, don't even look at the paper you're reading, yeah.
Les plus belles chansons d'amour au clair de la fontaine.
Oh, little teddy bears on the bed. I would do this though, turn on the radio while I'm cleaning.
Vacuuming's done. Now just a bit of tidying up, and I can go on break.
Oh!
But that's not complete without its pillow.
Oh, I need to pick up the pillow? Where's the pillow? Is that the pillow? No, oh, what's
That's
this?
a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
Oh, acknowledgement of debt. January 16, 1958. Date of initial loan, January 2nd, 1957. So that's like a year later. Entered into agreement between eligible Mayhew and eligible. Initial 1,500. Overdue 3,500. On the date of the initial loan, the lender agreed to lend an amount of money to the sum of $1,500 to the borrower for an enduring period of 12 months calculated from the date of the initial loan. The borrower was to be obliged to pay interest at the roll of 150% per annum. The total sum of said interest to be paid together with the capital sum of the granted loan by the loan's period end, with the loan period reaching its conclusion on July 2nd of 1957. The borrower was expected to have repaid the full amount owed. The failure to do so will prompt further action. Refer to page 3, I guess, for further details on the place and time of repayment. Refer to section C for the expected rates of an overdue payment as they relate to the time that has passed since the end of the loan period. Okay.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
You know me, you know my family. You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us, and practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last chance. The $8,380 you owe us plus 25% interest is now 8 months overdue. My patience has worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You come to us for help, and help always comes at a price. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat. Just so you know, they aren't too good with words. Doesn't sound good. That's so much in the 50s, yeah.
Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
What's this? Oh, ashtray? Call? Who am I gonna call? Ghostbusters. Okay, Holy Bible.
No need to bother reception right now.
Okay. Do I put this away? Oh, okay. Clean the trash. Uh-huh. What's this? Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to have to resort to the lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 8832nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts. Specifically, an amount owed to us in the sum of $1,904.75. Are they just collecting money everywhere? He has given us full resource, but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it is not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighbor. Kindly, Lucky Coin Financing. Well, it doesn't really sound lucky to me. Enjoy the game, hope you like it, and hope you have a good stream. Oh, I'm so sorry I missed that. Thank you. So I want to play this myself sometime, so I won't be in chat, but we'll be awaiting your review. Okay, and you can always watch the VOD at another time to see what I did, in case you do play it. But thank you so much, and thank you so much again for gifting me this game. It would be about 100k now. That's crazy. Who are the devs of this game? I can quickly look that up. So on Steam, it says the studio, the developer and publisher that brought this out is Low Birth Games, which apparently is a small indie studio. Yeah, so Low Birth Games. Okay. Okay, nothing in there. Second drawer? Nothing in there. How did they pay for the room if they're in debt and taking out loans? I don't know, maybe they did bring cash to the hotel? I don't know. Never heard of them. I'd look it up since I like choice-based games. Yeah, I haven't heard of the studio before, so. Le Petit Régal. Is that just, oh, a menu. Oh, room service. What can we get? Cereal, omelet with bacon, sausage, or ham. 1 egg, bacon, sausage, or ham, 2 eggs. Eggs Benedict, bacon, sausage, or ham. Maple syrup pancakes, sandwiches. And dinner, chicken breast, grilled ham steak. That all sounds pretty nice. I love making decisions, not IRL though. Same. Anything in these drawers? Next one? Nope. I also love, like, the kind of realism that she actually, like, bends down to get things lower. Yeah, pancakes!
You brought your own mug? Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
Best dad. A little heart. Oh, it's dirty. Okay. Oh, there's the pillow. Oh. Oh! Nasty stain.
Good enough.
No, not good enough. Could I have scrubbed longer? No! That's still dirty! Oh. Switch? Oh, this is quiet now. Damn. Okay. Anything else? That's blocked. course. Can't move this? Hmm. Oh wait, is he here with his son?
Let's
perhaps?
see what Beth wanted to talk about.
I can't clean this? Why not? The tiles on the wall look a little bit dirty.
And voila. Good as new.
Okay, is there anything in here? Nope. Can I pick that up? Nope. Why can't I? So Beth wanted to talk about something. Can I call her?
No need to bother reception right now.
Okay. Why can't I take this towel off? Weird. Okay. Press and hold. Oh, then I'm gonna close the door. Yep. Locking the door. I definitely go for the pancakes. Maybe me too, but I also quite like bacon and eggs or something like that. Oh. What was that? How do I like my eggs? Fried on both sides.
Have you heard about
That's what I prefer.
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Shut up, Yvette.
She has any real friends, or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing...
Fuck them. They wish they were as cool as us.
This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Oh.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
No, you're right, I couldn't blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see. What?
Uh-oh. We left the key. Can we go back down? Oh. Oh, guess we just forgot it.
Now's not the time to pick up smoking tempting,
Smart
but
girl.
every penny adds up, so... Oh,
True.
shock. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you? Oh, shock. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you? This leak really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
Look at all the hearts everywhere.
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw.
Hello. Yeah, for God's sake, Shock, do you have one job? Love her voice. Yeah, it's so gentle.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep... what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
They weren't kissing.
They weren't kissing this time. They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining.
Yeah, Beth. Ooh, Beth. Oh, you like Beth? Yeah.
I'm not completely sure, but
It's still so
it
pretty.
sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth?
Trust me, she deserves it.
Beth. In life, I'm just like Beth. Yeah. Living for the drama. Oh, Jacques is to blame. Why does everyone hate Linda? I want to know why everyone hates Linda.
I don't get why everyone hates her so much.
Who doesn't love a
Linda's
gossip,
always
right?
nice to me.
Mm-hmm.
To you, maybe. But she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A threat? A threat to what?
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that. But that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh, is she flirting?
So, you said you needed me?
I would never gossip ever. You're lying.
Oh, right.
Beth, it's the
Wanna
50s.
guess
We
why?
don't say that. What do you say in the 50s? Hag? Wanna guess why? I don't know. Something to clean. Did you see a mouse? Something to clean?
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too. While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh. Sorry.
I don't mind. I don't mind cleaning
you'll
after
be
you.
glad to know
Beth.
it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
We'll be seeing you. Oh, she has a journal? Oh. Haunted hotels. Some days I'm convinced that Clarington is haunted. It's not like I believe in ghosts or normally, but there have been too many incidents for me to rule out the possibility completely. Just this morning, I was waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor, and then I heard a loud bang behind me, like someone shutting a door, but with more force than I've ever heard a person use. I looked around, but there was no one to be seen. Am I just imagining things? Trouble in Paradise. I overheard Wendy and Jacques arguing in the back room. From the sounds of it, Linda got to Jacques' head and convinced him that Wendy was flirting with some of our guests. I couldn't believe it. Anyone who's been around them for more than a minute could see how much Wendy loves Jacques. She would never do that to him. Even if it's only a few minutes of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me up to clean a mess made by one of our guests, which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversation seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad mates aren't actually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. Oh, mates aren't allowed in the lobby usually? Weird. So we have Beth. Beth has been the hotel's receptionist for as long as I can remember. In fact, hers was the first face that welcomed me when I took my first step inside of Clarington. She knows this place like the back of her hand. Beth can be fiery, which doesn't win her much love from Bernard, but most guests adore her for her magnetic personality, and that's something Bernard can plainly see. We don't get the chance to chat as often as I'd like, but when we do, it's always a blast. I only wish I had even half of her wit, so I could entertain as much as she entertain her as much as she entertains me. Aww. Bernard? Oh. Bernard is the Clarington's manager, the big boss. He spends most of his days locked in his office and doesn't like the maids roaming around outside of their posts, so our paths don't cross often. Lately, he's been hell-bent on getting the hotel back in shape, whatever that means, and there have been a lot of changes around here as a result. He's enforcing employee rules more strictly than ever and dropping God knows how much money on renovations. The stress is practically radiating off of him. Linda? Linda is the Clarendon's governess, Bernard's second in command, and it's easy to see why. She rules over the maids with an iron fist, always ready to enforce Bernard's latest rules to the letter. Most of them hate her for this, but my feelings are a bit more mixed. For whatever reason, she seems to have a soft spot for me. The same cannot be said for Wendy, unfortunately. It's like she's made it her life's mission to break up Wendy and Jacques' relationship, and I'm worried that her latest efforts may have succeeded. What her? Sus? You mean sus? I'm guessing Bernard is the bad guy. Maybe? Wendy. Wendy is a waitress at the hotel's restaurant. She and her best friend Yvette were hired together, and they used to be inseparable until 3 or 4 months ago. It's no coincidence that this was around the time Wendy started dating Jacques, the bellboy, to whom she's now happily engaged. They got engaged after 3 or 4 months? Okay. I mean, different time, shouldn't judge. That is, depending on who you ask. Linda seems to think that Wendy is the Clarendon's resident flirt. Sure, she's popular with guests and collects the most tips by far, but I've always chalked that up to the same thing that has drawn me to her, that warm smile that just radiates kindness. Linda's not convinced, though, and seems to have... Linda's not convinced, though, and seems to have taken it upon herself to expose Wendy for who she really is. Right. Jealous much? Now we have Jacques. You and me, to be honest. That's so true. I did not call Bernard cute. Okay, if you say so. You did say Suze after I just, you know. There's a lot of information. I can't wait for drama to unfold. Jacques. Jacques is one of the Clarendon's bellboys. I don't know much about him. He's even more shy than I am, barely looking up at guests when carrying their luggage. People like us just need someone to bring us out of our shells, and apparently for Jacques, that person is Wendy. He's like a completely different person around her. He lights up, laughs, even cracks jokes. I was so happy that he found Wendy, and even happier when he proposed. They're like the Clarendon's very own Janet and Tony, but it seems their engagement is in peril thanks to Linda's meddling. Stand strong, Jacques. Don't fall for her manipulations. And then, oh, Dad. Dad left when I was 2 years old. Haven't heard from him since. Mom doesn't say much, so I stopped asking. Mom always means well, but life hasn't dealt her the best hand of cards. She doesn't talk to me very much about her time as a nurse during the war, and I've always wondered what kind of person she was before that harrowing chapter in her life. It's just the two of us at home. Mom's had bad luck with keeping jobs, and she finds it hard to be around people. So she stays home most of the time. At least she's never missed an episode of The Wild Orchard. On her good days, she can manage on her own, but on her bad days, well, I do my best to be there for her. Oh. What's that? Okay. What's this?
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
Oh, is that like a little reminder?
Beth said there was a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office. Chocolate mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice. Ugh, no. Bernard would have both our heads.
New character, Bobby. Bobby is the head chef in the Clarendon's kitchen. He takes care of all the restaurant's orders and the meals ordered through room service. I love walking by the kitchen doors any chance I get, just to enjoy the smells of whatever Bobby's cooking up. But linger too long and you'll get an earful, or worse. I do not want to spend another afternoon cleaning macaroni out of my hair. Huh? Okay. I trust him, to be honest. Typical dad, went to buy cigarettes and never came back. Yeah.
Oh, Jacques. Leaving luggage in the
Oh, that's why they had to go all the way
trying
around.
to get
I see.
Bernard
Oh,
to
what's
kill
this?
you?
What that?
Linda's been putting this everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Say no to divorce. You can be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer most in divorce. You lose your succession rights in divorce. The wife's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose your right to the family home in divorce. Issued by the DOC, Divorce Oversight Committee. Is she just doing that to keep Jacques and Wendy from marrying?
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
Oh.
What if she...
He wants Wendy to be... She wants Wendy to be fired.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew.
Andrew.
Hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
Oh, he's cute.
I heard something, and I...
That's adorable.
It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day.
Looking back at you. I applaud the devs for doing their research and accurately giving female characters the pink-collar jobs that they would have in the 50s. Yeah. Not an ad to not get divorced. It's really the 50s. Yeah. Let's see, I heard it was a disaster. Actually, Beth called me here. Were you there during the ball? Yeah, I'm actually curious for that.
Were you here Friday night to see the whole thing?
Yeah. They had someone in charge of the event, but she ended up crying alone in the stairwell, so I had to take over.
Oh.
What happened? Did it really go so wrong?
It certainly didn't go wrong for the people enjoying the party, but for those sober around them, that's another story.
Hey.
Good God. I'm glad I didn't have to be there. I don't know how you do it.
And I don't know how you handle cleaning up after other people all day. You must see plenty of weird stuff, right?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Something about you, something gross, something very odd. What should we pick? Very odd? Something about Andrew? Or something gross? I don't know if there's a timer on this, but... What should we pick? Something about Andrew? Okay. Do you want to be Missy? I mean, it can be any of them. So you wanna say that we found something about Andrew? We can do that. Let's do that. Something about you.
Well, there was this lady who had a love letter addressed to someone I know.
What? No way. Who was it?
You.
You're messing with me.
It was worth seeing your face turn red.
Wow, you got me. Oh, I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
Hey, Andrew.
If it wasn't enough having to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond? What have you on?
He wants me to lower room prices. Make sure the hotel stays accessible to everyone.
Oh, I can hardly believe you two are from the same family. In the States, you'd be sent to jail for those communist ideas. I hope you're not considering listening to him.
Of course not. It's not like I have a choice anyway.
Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Mop. Can I take the hammer? Oh. What do we have here? Lots of stuff. Okay. Well, let's close the door behind us. Let's go slowly past here.
I don't know. I feel like he's been avoiding my calls lately.
Something gross would probably be accurate, but yeah.
Today.
It's gonna write a song about it now. Yeah.
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
Okay, we found out about Andrew. Andrew is the concierge and receptionist for the Clarendon. He's intelligent, professional, kind, and well-mannered, which easily makes him Bernard's favorite, but he knows how to have fun when no one's looking. Whenever I see him, he's either dashing off on his latest errand or burying himself in a book. So we haven't had a lot of chances to socialize at length. When we do, though, it always feels easy, like talking to someone perfectly attuned to your wavelength. Maybe I should ask him for some book recommendations. It would be nice to have more reasons to talk to him. That's nice. Andrew's ambush. Oops, so Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda, who was once again complaining about Wendy. Thankfully, he didn't make a big deal out of it. He doesn't seem the kind to judge. He's actually quite nice, easy to talk to, fun to tease, and funny in his own quiet way. I hope I'll get a chance to talk to him more. I get the sense that there's a lot more to him than he willingly shows. Let's leave it at that.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Shut up. Sir, hello?
Excessive, don't you think? Of course.
Can I talk to you?
We're all grateful
That's you,
your
I'm
employer
right
chose
here.
Clarendon for his stay, but... All right, yes. I'll speak to my manager and see what we can do. Was there anything else I... Yes? I beg your pardon? You want me to...
What?
All right. Yes, right away. Was there anything else I... Well, that...
Well...
Ew. I better throw that away. I better make sure the floor is spotless. Someone could slip and hurt themselves. A film roll? The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
I don't even want to keep that. I have to hold it, right. You guys hear that? Gotta make sure it's squeaky clean. Alright.
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Wow, amazing. Sorry.
Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over the vase. He'll want his film roll back.
True. Lost and found. While cleaning up the mess in the lobby, I found a roll of film on the ground. I'm guessing whoever knocked over the vase must have dropped it. Or vase. With Beth's help, maybe I can figure out who it belongs to and return it to their room. We usually keep lost item at the front desk, but bringing it back myself would only take a few minutes out of my day, and maybe put me a few steps closer to Employee of the Month. Who knows?
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But...
Sounds like a spreadsheet bio.
Very unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Welcome to speak to my manager if you'd like. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to talk to you.
Oh, hey, Mr. Ramsey up top. You see that?
Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager. Would you like to contact him?
No, that's not it.
Sadly, he doesn't have a phone. He's a bit of an old-fashioned fella, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I just go. Oh, yeah, okay, okay.
Yes, certainly. So first, I suggest finding a nice little corner where you can kneel.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
It may help to repeat his name, too. It's, God, G-O-D. I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic to your plight. Making fun of you, sir. No, I never dare. No, I'm dead serious. If anyone can make the snowstorm end, it's him. Hello? Sir? Oh, well.
Oh, well. Please, I want to talk to you. I love you. Handwriting reminds me of my doctor. You can't reach it yet. Beth, you messy bitch. I love you. Yes, you're so sassy. Love that. I felt bad bugging Beth while she was in the middle of an important phone call, but like always, she came through. The logbook says Mr. Spade's room is 505. I was just in the middle of taking care of the 5th floor before my break. I can return a film roll and get back to my schedule.
I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
Alrighty. Oh. Let's clean this up. Let's make sure it's Sqeaky-Clean. I guess something more there. A little bit more here and there. Okay, I think it's clean now. It's low-key satisfying, yeah.
Hold it, please.
Ooh.
Phew, made it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Oh, you guys couldn't see it, I think, but I apparently got an achievement. I'll read it out in a second. Apparently, it's optional to clean that
I
puddle.
need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
Why does he need snow?
Why does he need a bucket full of snow?
No
Literally
idea.
Sqeaky-Clean, yeah. Bang, there it's gone, yeah.
It's just the latest in a long series of strange requests.
What do you reckon he'll do with it?
Take a bath, maybe? Sometimes I wonder if he's just pulling an elaborate prank on me.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant.
Back in my days, snow was a tasty treat. Yes, very refreshing.
I do have
Not the
a
yellow kind, though.
suspicion,
Just a white kind.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey!
Come on.
Not
Don't leave me
fair.
hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait, is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Okay, Grandma, let's get you to bed. Shut up. Also, Nancy,
This must have been so
I'm
much
kind of
fun.
offended that you think I would go so low.
For the guests, at least.
Well, that's the invitation. You are invited to the Clarendon's annual Valentine's Ball. Friday, February 14th, 7 to 10. Formal wear required. Entry includes 1 drink, door prizes, and best dressed contest. 19 arrested in deviate raid. Shop owners against new mental hospital. Mayor snowstorm paralysis city. Another bloody Valentine. Stop worrying and save your marriage with Liz oil. Does your personal hygiene worry you? Are those worries bothering your husband? Stop worrying and save your marriage with Liz oil. Liz oil has been endorsed for more than 60 years by scientists, medical professionals, and many other men who have women's hygiene at heart. It's an indispensable aid to marriage hygiene. Millions of women use it regularly to safeguard their beauty and avoid undesirable surprises. It's penetrative and effective, even in the presence of organic matter. Begin to use Liz oil today, and you can stop worrying about your hygiene and focus on more important things, such as pleasing your hardworking husband. Okay. Well, there's a lot of text here. I want to keep on snooping. So
I should return Mr. Spade's film roll.
Yeah.
Room 505 is on my list anyway.
So Eugene. Eugene is in charge of the hotel's maintenance. Pretty much everyone likes him. He's friendly, hardworking, and does his job well. Anytime I've needed help, he's been happy to lend a hand. Since the renovation started, though, his usual good mood has lost him some spark. Lost some of its spark. I can see that Bernard's lofty expectations are weighing on him. I just hope he doesn't burn out. He doesn't deserve that. And guess Mr. Spade. Mr. Spade is a guest here at the hotel, staying in room 505. Seems to carry film rolls around, and he was in such a rush to get somewhere today that he knocked over the vase in the lobby. Other than that, I don't know much about him. I can't deny that I'm curious to know more. Okay, I think... Let me save. There's lots of autosaves. Okay. Is there anything else we can look at here? What's this? Again, say no to divorce. Protect the family. Think of the family. Think of the children. This is my card.
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
1956 Chambermaid's Guide. First rule, be invisible. Guests do not want to be disturbed. Accomplish your work as silently and discreetly as possible. Be a shadow. Say yes to divorce. I love divorce. They're so scared of getting divorced, they need to make ads. Yeah. You're like, think of your wife. Think of your children. It's not about you. But like, what if the wife wants to divorce? Does anyone ever think about that? What if the wife wants to divorce? I have to sneeze. Sorry. Sorry, I'm allergic to bad ads. Danke. Okay. Second rule, be thorough. Leave no stone unturned and no corner unclean. Dust, stains, everything must disappear. Lucy, thank you so much for using your Prime on me, and thank you for being subscribed for 9 months. Happy Twitch, baby! Congratulations on having a baby, and you should be getting a new colored horn right now. But thank you for giving birth in chat, like in how do you say that, like having us join in on this magical moment, this new chapter in my chat. That's oh, is that your baby? Oh, they look so beautiful. Giving birth in chat. Imagine someone just going into your chat like, I'm giving birth right now. Imagine. Lucy, thank you for resubbing. Thank you. That would be you. You get bored easily. Where's the doctor? Oh gosh. Since most of them don't work in the 50s, they can't, or they would lose everything. Yeah, you're right. There were a lot of housewives. Nothing protects the sanctity of marriage more than cheating on your wife. True. That's so true. All right. Third rule. Be careful. Sometimes what looks like trash are actually guests' treasured possession. Be careful as to what you throw away. Partial cleaning. Bathroom. Clean the mirror, toilet, and bath. Bring used towels to the cart. Put clean towels on the shelf. Replace toilet paper roll if necessary. Empty garbage can and throw away the trash. In the room, clean the ashtray if necessary. Oh yeah, smoking inside is still permitted here, obviously. Scrub the stains, make the bed, empty the garbage can, and throw away the trash. Complete cleaning. Bathroom and room. Repeat partial cleaning duties. Vacuum every floor. Dust every surface and change the bed sheets. Note, your governess may ask you to perform other related duties at any moment. Of course she can. Giving birth to a baby with that tiny unicorn horn is very uncomfortable. I mean, it depends. I guess it depends on how you implement that horn. Anyway. What's this next to it? Barrington Hotel. Housekeeping. Sophie Roy. 501, complete. Clean before 10. 502, complete. Partial clean, bathroom only. 503, complete. 504, partial. 505, partial. 506, complete. Expect a big mess. Oh. 507 is X'd out. 508, a complete clean. And 509, a partial clean. Okay. What's wrong, Shy-Gon? Cat got your tongue? Anyway, why is this blocked? I can't go to 503. I guess we already did 503. 504? Do we need to be at 504? This door's open. 505. Do we need to be at 504? That was a partial clean. Can I go back there?
Did I miss something in here? I should move on
Oh.
for now.
This door's open.
Maybe I...
Knock? Knock, knock.
Mr. Spade?
Yoo-hoo.
Mr. Spade?
Guess he's not in. The music title is blocking it. Oh, does it still appear? I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me know. Sometimes it doesn't disappear when I pause music, which is weird. She didn't want to grab that knob. No, she didn't. Oh. Photographic developer? That's us. Tampering with objects may lead to positive or negative consequences. Oh, we're getting rid of these. What a sick fucko.
What is this?
That's us. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that. Nope. I don't give a crap. I was supposed to clean this room, right? Oops. I'm not stealing. I'm just looking at them. Hold on, let me... Oh. Calling? Oh. I didn't press anything. Also, the door is open. Shouldn't we close it?
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
You can choose between Beth or Andrew? Oh. A weasel just ran up to you, IRL? Did you befriend it? Also, hold on, I'm gonna let chat decide. I'm gonna let chat decide here. So... I'm gonna let you guys pick between Beth or Andrew. And you have 1 minute. So, You guys can decide, are we gonna pick Beth or Andrew? I know that some of you probably came in a little bit late and might not know who is who, but Beth is a lovely lady from reception. She's a brunette, very feminine looking. And then we have Andrew, who is a really soft boy. I don't know exactly how old he is. I know that Sophie is 21. I don't know how old Beth or Andrew are. And Andrew is like a little ginger with glasses. It's cute. A man boy. Sure. There's only one correct answer there. I said it. If you disagree, no, you don't. I vote for the weasel. Yeah, me too. What was that, Sharon? You know what I'm gonna pick, of course. Of course I do. I am enjoying the game so far. The weasel ran away from me when it saw me. Oh, that's on the weasel though. All right, poll has ended and the most votes are for Beth. How surprising. It's not really. Now I want to know where the paw prints on my car come from. Oh, good luck with that. And I hope you get home safe. All right, so you guys voted for Beth. So let's say, Beth, I need your help.
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes
Yeah, let
when
Beth
I clean
speak,
rooms,
okay, China?
I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping.
Why don't we say
swear.
that we got rid of the
I know,
pictures?
but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
Well, I threw them out.
Yeah, not your worst idea, but you found the pictures drying over the bath, right?
Yeah?
I'm no photographer, but I've been in one of those dark rooms before.
You have?
Yeah, I modeled for a while. Anyway,
She
what I'm getting
modeled
at
for
is,
a while.
those pictures were developed recently, but it doesn't mean there aren't more elsewhere.
That's true. Clearly she did. There must be film, right? Because you need film to develop pictures, so naked pictures of Beth. I guess I could keep looking. You want me to snoop? There's a safe here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking.
I guess I barely looked through his belongings.
And he's got pictures of you checking other people's stuff. Why stop now?
Beth?
Beth!
No one's dead.
Any idea where I should start then?
No one's dead.
Now that I think about
Yeah.
it, I'm pretty sure I remember Mr. Spade asking for the combination to his room's safe. I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Maybe,
Probably.
but I don't have the code.
Give me a minute. Merde. Those idiots.
Merde.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's
She did a dirty rhyme right there, like it.
again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times.
Or a Bella Goth, I guess. Oh, Bella Goth. Hear me, Bella Swan. I've been playing The Sims.
You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you,
Oh,
Beth.
it's nothing.
Oh, and Beth?
And Beth.
Please keep this between us.
Holocaust crossover. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Okay, let me check my achievements. So the first achievement I got earlier when we cleaned up the puddle was you cleaned the puddle by the restrooms and prevented Andrew from getting hurt. So apparently if you don't clean that puddle, Andrew will slip and fall. That's sad. And then we just got the beauty of the Clarendon. You chose Beth as your acolyte. So that's the achievements we have. Let me quickly check the list again. Are we supposed to clean this room? Let's see. 505. A partial clean. Okay, now a partial clean. What do we do for that? Clean mirror, toilet, and the bath. Bring used towels to the cart, put clean towels on the shelf, replace the toilet paper if needed, empty the garbage, throw the trash away, and then clean the ashtray, scrub stains, make bed. Okay, so everything but vacuum, dust, and changing the sheets, pretty much. All right. So we can clean here. Is there more we can throw away? So, clean. You guys think it's clean? It's kind of hard to see with the red lights. Do you guys think it's clean? I think we're done.
Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down. Somewhere.
Maybe. Okay, now I know Mr. Spade is a stalker. Oh, wait, well, Sophie, you ask and you shall receive. Now I know Mr. Spade is a stalker, and he's been stalking none other than me. I still can't believe those pictures of me in his bathroom are real. A disturbing recovery. Room 505 greeted me with a sight I never could have seen coming. A makeshift dark room filled with pictures of me, snooping through guest items. My heart has never beat so quickly. Should I call the police? I called Beth for help. She convinced me to keep digging and not to make any decisions just yet. Not until I have a better idea of what those photographs of me exist, why those photographs of me exist in the first place. After seeing those photos, it's hard not to feel like someone's watching me while I snoop, but I have to find out more. The safe seems like a logical place to start. Beth thinks our guests may have written down the combination somewhere. We have a clue. Oh, clues. There we go. So in room 504, we had the acknowledgement of debt, loan shark letter, lucky coin financing letter, and the best dead mug. And in 505, we had the stalker pictures of me.
I should bring that back to my cart.
It's clean. You think I missed a spot? Fuck. Oh well. I hope they won't complain about me missing a spot. Okay. Empty trash. I'm not gonna throw away... Should I? I should clean up, I guess. Any clue you pick up or throw away can be found in her journal. Okay. No, I want to keep the normal bulb. I mean, that has to be put back in there, I suppose. Okay. What is that? I'm just gonna get rid of all of his stuff. Sorry, yes, I'm supposed to clean. I can't get rid of that. Anything else? Okay, let me put this in the carts. Place cup. Place towel. Gonna grab a new towel. Pick up.
Let's put those
Yes.
on the bathroom shelf. Oh, I left the clean towels on my cart.
How many do we put back? Two. Okay. Me grabbing like 500. Can I close this door? Aha, no snooping.
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
Do not disturb. Please clean this room. We're leaving it on the floor? Okay.
I'd forget my own head if I didn't.
Do not forget to buy more
I guess
film.
we have that in common.
Did he leave his room key inside? That's weird. Is there anything on the other side of this closet? How many towels does he need? I don't know, but only 2 apparently. I just grabbed some more.
That's a lot of film. How many pictures have you taken, Mr. Spade?
I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of all of them. I mean, I'm a maid. I'm supposed to clean up, right? Locking himself outside because why not? Yeah, exactly.
No combination, no entry.
Let's see what he has in here. So, nothing interesting in there. Nothing interesting in there.
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Dear Mr. Morgan? I thought his name was Mr. Spade. Is that an alias? Nancy. She could replace the pictures with male nudes and confuse the stalker into gay panic. That would be a good strategy. Dear Mr. Morgan, I understand your situation and I'm sorry that you had to spend so many years in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have the qualifications for the job. And even if you did, I could not hire someone in your situation. Other staff members simply would not feel safe around you. I would ask you not to contact me anymore. Sincerely, Jeremy Sandberg. I'm not gonna get rid of that. Yeah. A razor? I'm not gonna get rid of that. What's this? Shaving cream. No, we'll keep that. I'm gonna pick up the cup. Book. Villeneuve's French, English, English-French dictionary. Okay. Is that a stain? Can I clean this stain? No. Okay, well. Pillow? What's this? Birds of North America. Encyclopedia, 5th edition. This is the 5th edition of Birds of North America. An encyclopedia includes 10 new species and even more tricks on how to recognize them. Whoa. Why can't I get rid of all of this stuff? Oh, he was in the army? 99th Infantry Division, Belgium, November 44. Okay. I'm not gonna get rid of that, obviously. Darkroom tools, various tools and products used to develop pictures. Militone bottle, a prescription drug bottle, half full. Oh, I got rid of that. Oops. Do not forget to buy more film. Rejection letters. Okay. Make the bed. Okay, there should be a second pillow somewhere. What is... Oh. Wonder what happens if you just throw out everybody's stuff in a room. Yeah, and in the in the instructions it said that we have to be careful, and I didn't realize that one of them was like medicine. Oops.
Laboratory. I just went there for the first time and God, it's been years, hasn't it?
St. Joseph's Oratory, Canada's largest church. Montreal Tramways, 1958. I can also just throw that away. Special occasion, wedding, funeral. The lake.
X marks the spot. But there's no way this is just a treasure hunt.
Nope.
Beaver Lake. I took Mom skating there just a few weeks ago.
Why Harry's? Lots of burger places closest to the hotel.
Harry's Diner, too. Were we ever there at the same time?
Harry's Diner. 2 Coke, 2 burger, and 1 extra fries.
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there, too?
Weird. We can get rid of a couple things, but I don't know if we should. Or if it's just a coincidence.
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
Paul Morgan, Lindsay Franklin. Those are all unopened, it seems. Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I did not know what happened between the two of you, but please let us grieve in peace. Thank you, Lindsay's mother. Oh, and that's why she sent those letters back? Oh. Edith Franklin to Paul. Oh boy.
Is this a floor of the Clarington?
Housekeeping 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Room service night mostly. Lobby boys 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Stalker vibe much?
Another maid's trash.
Well, since he's okay with stalking others, he's fine with them. I guess. Stalker is the guy from that connecting the dots meme. The guy's a nervous wreck thinking the maid is stalking him. She's everywhere he goes. Yeah. Scam! Scam spread. I mean, I guess we can get rid of that. What's this?
Something tells me you won't be missing this.
Soup. Beans. Frank's beans.
I hope you aren't eating those beans.
Do not forget to take your pills. Well, I'll get rid of that because we got rid of its pills. Just a holy Bible, okay.
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV. Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
Dear Mr. Spade, the present letters is to confirm the reception of your transfer request to room 507. Regrettably, the room in question is currently occupied by an extended stay guest. We are therefore unable to grant your request. Thank you for understanding. Please contact us should you have any other requests. Yours sincerely, Bernard Leduc. Hotel manager. Interesting. Yeah, clean the ashtray. What's this? Binoculars. Okay.
What do we have here?
Key. Maybe that's for the suitcase over there? And let me pick up these cups. It's just laundry drying, I suppose. What's this?
Oh.
Oh. And they were roommates. One room, 2 women, and so many secrets, and they were roommates. 50 cents! What a steal! 50 cents! By Brigitte Boswell. No one at school suspected what took place once their door was locked. And they were roommates. She was alone in a town she barely knew, hundreds of miles away from the home. She was desperate for comfort and found it in the arms of most unexpected person. What first started as a normal friendship between 2 women soon blossomed into something much more passionate and disturbing. This is a tale of love and desire like you have never read before. Out of her own experience, the author, working under a pseudonym, tears the curtain from one of the gravest threats to modern social morality. The strange love predicts trapping unwary girls today, particularly in our larger cities. And they were roommates. And judging by the little thingy, he's read a few pages. Like we can see like a little bookmarker at the top there. I'm leaving that. That's a risky time to read that, but I'll leave it. What's this? Cigarettes? You should stop smoking. I'm throwing those away. Joking. What's this? Little mirror? Why would I get rid of that? Did I open these drawers? Inspect.
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
A World War II victory medal? Why would you get rid of that? Only $15? Isn't that like... I guess it has more emotional value. Monthly interest 1.5%. Okay. Can I grab the other thing? No. Nothing. Can we call Beth with an update? Oh. Call.
Not right now,
Oh,
Sophie.
not right now. Okay.
That letter from Bernard. Was there anything on the back?
No. Oh.
Could that be a reminder for the safe combination?
Maybe. Lindsay's address, infantry division, and the year of the hospital discharge. Ooh. Okay. We can look at that.
I need to find some clues to decipher that code reminder.
Yeah. We will. Stalking proof. Envelope pile. Letter from Lindsay's mom. Hotel plan. Pills reminder. Letter from Bernard. Binoculars. They were roommates. Pawn shop slip. Being tracked. That map on the wall just makes everything weirder. Every thread points to a place I've visited lately. What does that mean? Is this a series of wild coincidences or am I really being stalked? And if I am, why me of all people? Okay, Sophie, just stay calm. There has to be a rational explanation here. I just need to find it. Beth was right. Our guest did write down a safe combination, or at the very least a reminder for it. I'm hoping that by looking around 505, I might be able to find some clues to decipher it. Time to play detective. Lindsay's address, infantry division, year of hospital discharge. Okay, so her address.
34 Summer Street. Lindsay's address.
Okay. That's one thing, I suppose. So, what was that again? 34? Yes. Also, can we unlock this now? We're gonna buy it. Yeah. Paul 42.
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Ooh. New York. Discharge summary, Paul Morgan, McCord Psychiatric Hospital in Syracuse, New York. Patient, Morgan Paul W. Sex, male. Date of birth, 19th of July, 1924. Date of admission, 11th of November, 1947. Date of discharge, 23rd of August in 1957. So that's a little less than 10 years. Attending physician, Edward Hurst, MD, psychiatry. Discharge diagnosis, anxiety neurosis, character disorder, chronic insomnia, and short-term memory loss. Hospital course, patient initially admitted for nervous breakdown. Patient displayed erratic behavior and mood swings, occasionally aggressive. Patient non-responsive to shock treatment, neither insulin nor electric. Aye. Patient condition improved after new medication. Mepromabate, 400 milligrams daily, and phenobarbital, 50 milligrams, as many as may be required. Yikes. Okay. I think that's all we can look at here. We can just throw out that picture. Close. Can I put the key back? We can. Oh, shoot. Is he coming back? We didn't look in the safe.
Is he here?
What? No.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming back to
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I did say that.
Shocking that shock therapy doesn't work, yeah.
Oh my god, Beth.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will
had a
ship.
heart attack when I
As
heard
should
the
you
phone ring.
guys.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
Oh, I didn't see the hydrate of an hour ago, so I'm taking a couple extra sips. Sorry about that. I did find a map for now.
No, I haven't. But I did find something else.
Yeah?
He's got a kind of yarn map of Montreal on the wall.
A yarn map? And where does it lead to?
Lots of places. Most of them I've visited recently.
Merde. What's the deal with this guy?
See, now I'm not sure that I should get rid of it. So we'll start with Mr. Spade isn't his real
I
name.
think you may be using an alias. I found some evidence that points to his real name being Paul Morgan.
Well, he's certainly not the first man to check into a hotel under a fake name.
Is it
True.
really common practice?
It is when the man in question is married, but the woman accompanying him isn't. Or at least, not to him.
Considering the state of his room, I doubt Mr. Morgan was expecting any visitors.
Did you find anything else?
He has unrequited feelings for a woman.
Seems to be in love with this woman who doesn't love him back.
You mean you?
No, someone else. I found lots of letters addressed to a woman named Lindsay, but she returned them all to sender, unopened.
Are you sure it's love and not obsession?
I mean, reread a letter from her mother that she's
I
dead.
don't know. Whatever it is, I find it strange she didn't open the letters before sending them back. I would have had a look at them first.
Of course you would have. So, is that all you found then?
He has a strange taste in books. It indicates dialogue options unlocked thanks to your thorough snooping. I'm gonna bring it up.
He has this book with, underdressed women on the cover.
I don't think Playboy magazine qualifies as a book.
It's not a magazine.
No, it's not. It's a novel. It's called, And They Were Roommates.
Oh, I see. And I suppose these women on the cover are really good friends, aren't they?
What do you mean?
Well, if it's what I think it is, it's probably one of those trashy books for men who secretly fantasize about two women getting real cozy with each other.
Have you ever read one?
Have you ever read one?
Yes, they're awful.
Oh.
I thought Andrew was the book expert.
Oh, he definitely is an expert on everything you'll find in a nice little bookstore. As for me, I'm more the every weird thing you'll find at a train station expert. Did you find anything else on Mr. Morgan?
Very gay, yeah. I'll know more
I'll
soon.
know more once I open the safe.
Oh, so you found the combination?
Yeah, sort of.
I'm impressed. Well done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
Never mind. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Morgan returns. For real this time.
All right.
Thank you, Beth. Okay, so her address was 34. Yeah? Oh, false alarm. The phone ringing may as well have sounded like a gunshot for how much it spooked me. I picked up, expecting reception to tell me that Mr. Spade was on his way back up, but it was just Beth eager to hear more about what I found. I appreciate her investment, but I had to make her promise not to call me again, bearing a real emergency. The whole thing is just far too nerve-wracking. Okay. So... infantry division and year of hospital discharge. Okay, so... 44? So 34, 44, and hospital discharge... Hold on. 57. Wait, can I lock it again?
I don't think I'll need this again.
Oh, okay. Okay, so 34, 44, 57?
Damn it.
Once more. Lindsay's address, infantry division. Oh, infantry division. That was 99, wasn't it? I got the year, not the number of the... Oh. Not safe for work. You opened the safe in room 505. Okay, more film. I'm gonna get rid of that. More film. Okay,
That looks like
get
a
rid of that.
notebook. Maybe I'll find
Yeah, we'll
some
look
answers
in
there.
that in a second. Okay, more meds. Okay, he has more meds. Okay.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
There's a gun in there. Should we get rid of the gun?
M and H. M and H. Who are they? Are they guests here?
Huh. And now that date is in the American format. That's weird. So February 14th of 58, 12:30 a.m. Arrived at the hotel. Room not ready yet. Had to wait in the lobby. 2:45 p.m. M and H came in, both nicely dressed, and was holding a flower bouquet. Heard them talking to the receptionist, saying how nice the oratory was. Picked up some flyers to find out what oratory they were talking about. 3:10. Room finally ready. No sign of M or H. Decided to unpack and install my setup in bathroom. 6 p.m. Still no sign of M and H. Have probably gone out again. 8:20 p.m. Finished developing this afternoon's pictures. 11:55 p.m. Unable to sleep. Heard weird noises in the corridor. No idea who or what it was. This is all just writing?
Going through
Okay.
their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you?
Yeah, he does. 15th of February, 58, 10:20 a.m. M and H arrived at the hotel's restaurant to ate a quick breakfast. 10:35 a.m. M and H left the hotel and got into a taxi. Tried to follow, but had no money for a cab. 12 a.m. Found a pawn shop to get some money, but no idea where M and H went. 12:55 a.m. Back in my room. Will have to kill time until M and H return. 5:40 p.m. Spotted M and H entering the hotel with Weston shopping bags. 6:10 p.m. Found M and H eating at the hotel's restaurant. Oh, so that's who he's tracking. 6:25 p.m. H left for the bathroom. M exchanged a few words with a woman and her child. 7 p.m. M and H left the restaurant, probably turning in for the night, while leaving H emptied pockets in the trash. 7:05 p.m. Searched the trash. Found a receipt from a place called Harry's Diner with drawings and weird symbols on it. 8:35 p.m. Took a coffee at Harry's diner, showed picture of M and H to waitress. Waitress remembered them, said M used to be a regular about 10 years ago. 10 p.m., back in my room, tried mapping M and H's movements since their arrival in Montreal. 11:40 p.m., unable to sleep again. Heard someone exiting room 507, but did not hear the elevator.
Why are you following me?
Hey, Core. How goes the sleuthing? It goes. It goes, I guess. So we are just snooping around a little bit. I don't know if you've heard of this game, but basically we are in 1958. Our name is Sophie, and we are a chambermaid. And we help with the housekeeping in the Clarington Hotel, which is where we work. And when we were just doing our floor, which is the 5th floor of the hotel, when we were cleaning up, we got a call from the receptionist saying that she needed us for something. And she said that one of the hotel guests knocked over something and that needed cleaning. So we cleaned that up and we found a film roll. So we found out that the guest checked in under the name Mr. Spade. And he was staying in this room, room 505 on the 5th floor. And we were like, oh, that's our floor. We'll just bring it into his room because it still needs partial cleaning. And we got in there and we found some interesting stuff. He has taken pictures of us cleaning rooms and touching people's stuff, but we never stole anything. We were just, you know, snooping around a little bit and looking at the stuff. And now we found this notebook in the safe where he's tracking a couple, which he named M and H. So it's interesting. And of course we got rid of the pictures of us, like, duh. And also the film, because we don't want anyone seeing that. So that's where we are now. Taking photos of you doing everything. Well, he got like pictures of like, there was this one room where there was like a perfume bottle and you can see Sophie like using that perfume bottle and like looking at it. Things like that. So yeah, that was interesting. And then we found like a wall where he like mapped out a lot of things. And we thought he was tracking us because they were also coincidentally places that we visited, but apparently he's been tracking this couple. So that's very interesting. Okay, let's see. So on the 16th of February, so this is 2 days in, or the 3rd day in, I suppose, because they arrived on the 14th. M and H arrived at the hotel's restaurant for breakfast at 10:15. 10:45, M and H left the hotel to get into a taxi, followed them to a place called Mont Royal, or Royale. There's no E at the end, so I'm not sure. 11:30, M and H went skating on a small frozen lake, fell on the ice while trying to take a picture. H might have seen me. 1:05 p.m., M and H ate at a lounge and left a ticket on a table. Ticket has weird symbols on it, just like Harry's diner receipt. 1:30 p.m. M and H decided to leave because of the snowstorm. 2:10 p.m. M and H arrived at the hotel shortly after me. H looked angry. Something happened during the taxi ride, but what? 5:20 p.m. No sign of M and H since early afternoon. Tonight, we'll try to find out who's sneaking out at night. So this is today the 16th? There's indeed a mountain. Yeah, this is in Montreal. I believe so. Because there are hints of Montreal everywhere. Okay.
M and H.
So let's look here again. So there's symbols on it? Do they just mean like the high and the flowers? And then the tickets, they said? Or do they mean another ticket? This ticket? Oh. 2G? 2GF2? 2? I don't know what that means. But there is something written on those, so. Yay, Canada, yeah. Well, they're from the USA. Oh yeah, this is in Montreal. That says Montreal. Beaver Lake Skate. Oops. Montreal trainways. Yeah. How many people would have a Luger gun in the 1950s? Yeah, good question. Not sure. Clearly. Okay, so we got a few more clues. Should we put the cups on the card? So now, let us close. Safe. I'm not doing anything weird here. Alright. Let me put the cups up. Oh, we put all the cups?
Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
Can I put the towels back? I'm just holding on to them, I guess. Close. Let's call Beth. Hello? Call.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you? What's going on? Hey, Tintin. Just do it. Sorry about that.
Hey, Tintin, just do it.
I take it you opened Morgan's safe? What was in it?
Found his journal.
His journal? Does he say why he's stalking you?
No, but it seems he's stalking 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
They're referred to as H and
Mr.
M.
Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I'll need a little more to go on.
They're a
From
couple.
what I can gather, it seems they're together.
Okay, so they must be staying in the same room.
Do we have a lot of couples at the moment?
Well, yes. It was Valentine's Day last Friday, remember?
True.
Oh, indeed. Would you look at that?
I was gonna say to transfer, perhaps?
There's a couple staying in room 509. Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
What do we know about them?
Do you know anything about the Cruzes?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for them once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will.
Yes. Alright, so that just ends it in the room. So I'm glad that we looked at everything and gotten rid of a few things. Maybe a little bit too much. Uh-oh.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again.
Oopsies. Wait, let's
I
see.
need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room.
Yes, we know that you left those. So what did she write about? Anything new, or is it just it's just the last one, I suppose. All signs point to 509. Sometimes it feels like Beth has the answer to everything. With the help of the logbook, we were able to figure out who the mysterious H and M are. 2 guests, Hector and Marcella Cruz, a married couple staying on the same floor as Mr. Spade in room 509. I bet a quick look around their room will reveal something, but I'll need my keys, which I left downstairs, probably in the break room. Classic Sophie. Oh, thank you for the stretch and posture check. I think it's also about time to take another break. I think this is a good section for that. Where's my manual save? I'll just create a new one, I suppose. Okay, so we need to go back down to the break room because we forgot our keys. What's this? Little yo-yo? What does it say? Kitty Pot's Sugar Frosted Pops. I don't want to throw that away. I'm gonna leave that. 507. I guess we also need to be at 507, don't we? Oh no, 507 doesn't want cleaning, actually. Yeah. 506. 506 was a complete. Can we go in there?
Come on, Sophie.
Yeah, okay.
That door won't magically unlock just because you want it
Because I kind of want to clean too. Right.
It's locked. Fine. People don't usually leave these unlocked.
Oh.
Open sesame? Nope. No luck.
Eugene, half of the washing machines are out of order. Because of this, I won't be able to finish our current load in time, and Beth will be forced to offer guests an apology discount. Please fix the machines before Bernard kills me, Rebecca. Can't look at anything else. Throw away. I'm not gonna throw away other people's notes. Oops. Close. Nothing here. Anything over here?
Yeah, Linda's not exactly, my door's always open, come on in, kind of boss.
Mm. Say no to divorce. It's fine. Clarendon Hotel, do not forget to use the word guests when talking to or about clients. I'm getting tired of repeating this, Bernard. Well, then don't call them clients in the same sentence. Just say guests.
The way things go missing around here, sometimes it feels like the hotel just gobbles things up.
Lost, a gold bracelet. Great sentimental value. If found, please return to Yvette. Oh, I'm not gonna return that to Yvette. She's a bitch.
Oh, Andrew.
Andrew's book club.
I hope someone here shares your passion for reading.
Can we take one? I want to take one. What? Let's talk about books and stuff over a nice cup of coffee. When? Thursdays at 7? Why? Why not? Where? At a corner cafe. For more details, please contact Andrew. Can we take one? I want to take one. Do not forget to I can't read and speak. Do not forget to tell guests to avoid blocking corridors with their luggage. This is an accident waiting to happen.
Huh. Carol seems sweet. If I wasn't so bad around new people, maybe we could be friends.
Hi everyone, my name is Carol and I've just started as the new maid. This is my first job and I'm really grateful to be given a chance to work in such a nice hotel. I can't wait to meet all of you. Welcome to the team. I hope you will enjoy it here. Nice to meet you. We have the same name. You have the same name as my aunt. Welcome, Carol. Nobody cares about your aunt. Oh, that's mean.
I had my keys with me during break. I must have forgotten them in the break room.
Okay, I think we looked at everything. Let me go here. Maintenance.
Locked.
Of course.
Eugene must be running around trying to keep the hotel in one piece.
Okay.
Off limits.
This is This is this. Jacques. I have to sneeze again.
The way they look at each other, you can tell it's the real deal.
Oh, it's him and Wendy. Cute. Nothing else? I suppose not. Okay. Thank you.
Did I remember to punch in this morning? Did I remember to punch in this morning?
No, nothing. It's okay. Okay, so we have the laundry room.
Rebecca's had her hands full lately. I hope she's doing okay in there.
Rebecca? Rebecca. Rebecca works in the Clarendon's laundry room. It's a tough job to do on your own, but she manages to get it done. She's a little withdrawn, which makes her an easy target for some of the other mates, but from what I can tell, she's sweet. I don't know how much I should buy into this, but there is the word among the other mates that there's something going on with her and Bobby. I can't say I would have imagined that pair. Who's Bobby again? Oh, I don't have an image of them? Okay. Also, oh, now it's changed to Paul Morgan. Ooh, lots more information. I found out that the name of our guest checked in under Mr. Spade is actually just an alias. His real name is Paul Morgan. People don't check into hotels under an alias unless they have something to hide, right? He made a request to move to room 507, but I can't imagine why, other than having 2 beds. It isn't that different. He's been sending lots of letters to a woman named Lindsay. Who is she? Is he in love with her? It seems Lindsay has been dead for 2 years. That can't have been easy to learn. If she was someone he was this desperate to reach out to. It seems that he's not stalking me, but 2 hotel guests as well. He calls them M and H, and he's followed them all around Montreal, taking extensive notes. If Beth and I are on the right track, H&M, the H&M Mr. Morgan has been tracking stunts for Hector and Marcella Cruz. They're a married couple staying in 509. I've never met the Cruzes or even been in their room since they checked in, so I still have no idea what connection Mr. Morgan's drawn between us. Okay. Maybe he wants to go to 507 so they're next to each other? Oh.
Hypocrite bitch. What did Linda do? And to whom? Oh, Linda. What would your husband think of all this?
Linda, my wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come to my house at 8 p.m. and make sure you bring your new lingerie I bought you. B. Oh, so Linda's having, or Bernard is having an affair with Linda. Oh, I'll clean it up.
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
Is this pretty much the same thing? Oh, no. February 10, 1958. To all employees, as you are probably aware, Valentine's Day is upon us and we are almost completely booked for the weekend. I know this isn't a time for colds, but I will not accept anyone missing work shift in the next few days. I want the rooms cleaner than ever. I also wish to remind you of our continued partnership with Weston's department store. Take every opportunity you have to suggest a store to our guests' shopping needs. For our guests' shopping needs. Blah, 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 blah. Thanks to this partnership, special prizes for Weston's will once again be awarded to our best employee at the end of the month. Thank you, Bernard. If you see the freak from 505 loitering around the hotel, please tell him to stop. Bernard says he's scaring some of our guests. Linda. Okay. Oops. Bernard asked me to remind you that we have a very important guest in room 602. Please satisfy any of his needs as quickly as possible and without questions. Linda. Oops. Again. A message from Bernard. For Valentine's Day, please leave chocolates on the beds of rooms occupied by married couples only. Linda. Okay.
Linda, you're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes.
Linda offers Wendy the Employee of the Month reward. Okay. Oh. Some people took some of here for the book club. That's nice.
Mrs. Beaumont seemed perfectly nice to me.
The divorcee from room 204 has moved to room 507. She wants more sheets again. Sophie, please take care of it. I do not want to speak to people like her. Okay. We can do that. Anything else in here? Yes.
To be tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy, that's a special brand of heartbreak.
Oh. I'll throw it away.
I wish I understood you better, Yvette. You and Wendy had such a close friendship. Why throw it all away?
We can get rid of that picture too.
Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity, talking behind other people's backs.
Of course. So now we have to provide soap to our guests? This is getting ridiculous. What's next? A hairdryer in every room? Just wait a few years. Speaking of hair, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? I didn't think she could look even uglier. Smoke break at 3:45? S. What if I got rid of her cigarettes? What if? Nah, I'm not like them.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Oh. I can't believe Miss Perfect got the Employee of the Month reward again. I'm sure she won't even use the mixture she won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor Jacques, he deserves so much better than this stupid whore. And did you see the look on Sophie's face when Bernard first showed the mixer? You'd swear that weirdo had never seen one in her life. Anyway, join me at 11:15 for smoke break. Why?
From best friends to this. It really burnt that bridge to a crisp.
Could also get rid of those cigarettes. Should have closed your locker. So, wait, I should have zoomed in on things?
Well, I think your haircut looks good, Reb.
Yeah. Oh. Press E to open and close objects. Oh.
This shade of red. It matches the message on the door.
Oh.
This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade.
Wendy, do you think I don't see the way you talk to guests? The way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups? The way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl? I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get the Employee of the Month reward, but either way, this is unacceptable. And I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respected hotel, not a pleasure house. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I tolerated it as long as the guests were happy. But now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. But what would Jacques say if he saw you? I'm sure he would be as ashamed as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard fooled like every other man, but if you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning. Linda. Jealous? Okay, so...
I don't want to think of what could happen to Wendy if someone found these. Should I?
Yes. We have Wendy's back. We have our back, but nobody saw it. Maybe. But maybe people did. Yeah. So that was Wendy. Yes, this is Janine.
It's locked.
It's locked. Can I look at the pictures? No. Carol? Oh. Carol, there's the chambermaid's guide I talked about. Come see me if you have questions concerning the job or the staff. I can tell you who you should hang out with and who you should avoid. Yvette. Ugh. Bad. Carol, I hope you're having a great first week here. Valentine's Day is always a very busy time, but don't worry, it should calm down soon. Yesterday I saw you watch while we were playing cards at lunch. You're welcome to join us today if you wish. Nicole. That's sweet. A very what time?
Off limits.
Oh. Dear sister, we need to talk about Kevin. The other day, Patrick received some pamphlets from a friend from the States, and now he is convinced that our child is a sissy. How is that even possible? The boy is only 5 years old. Does it really matter if he likes to play with girls and prefers dolls over toy cars? Still, I cannot help but think, if Patrick is right, if Kevin indeed is like that, what kind of future awaits him? Will he ever be able to get a job, have a family, to live a normal life? Every time I look at him now, I feel like crying. I just want my little boy to be happy. Is that too much to ask? Love, Nicole. That must be difficult. And who's that? That is Nicole's locker. Okay.
It's locked.
Locked?
Fine. Keep your secrets, locker. Off limits. Open.
Okay.
Sesame?
And this is?
Nope. No luck.
Our locker.
Haven't gotten any tips so far today. Haven't gotten any tips.
We just keep them in our locker? Ariadne's. Okay. We just can throw that away. Okay.
Being recognized for doing a good job. That feeling never gets old.
Sophie, I've noticed a real improvement in the quality of your work lately. I've heard a few guests saying how clean their rooms are after you go through them. Who knows, maybe you'll manage to steal the Employee of the Month reward from Wendy. Linda. Okay, well we just keep our locker open with those tips in it? That's not a good idea. Key.
What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
Oh, poor Wendy.
Okay. Sorry for disturbing you.
I'm not gonna bring up Jacques. Like, no, it's none of my business. None of my business.
I should be able to open 509 now. Back to the 5th floor.
Yvette. Yvette is one of the Clarrington's mates. She and Wendy used to be best friends, but now she's just awful to her. She and Susan have teamed up to ensure that no one at the hotel goes ungossiped about. Yvette seems to think Jacques is too good for Wendy. They get along so well before Wendy and Jacques started dating, so for one reason or another, it's clear that their relationship is a problem for Yvette. Maybe Yvette also liked Jacques, but Jacques chose Wendy? Susan. Susan's another maid who works here. She's a notorious gossip and loves to make fun of others behind their back. She and Yvette share that charming habit. Weeping Wendy. Wendy's not doing so well. She's holed herself up in the bathroom, sobbing her heart out. I tried to comfort her, but I think she needs some time alone. Master key. Thank goodness Linda keeps a master key in the locker room in case of us ever misplaced our own set. I can now unlock room 509. Hopefully I find some answers there. Writing on a door. While retrieving my keys from the basement, I found the words hypocrite bitch written in red lipstick on Linda's door. There's a recipe for drama if I've ever seen one. I wonder who's behind it. Well, we know. Okay, here's the break room.
Right, the master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys later. At least I can get into 509 now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, Beth. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it? I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though. I was looking for my keys, and I heard someone crying in the bathroom.
Well, it's not a day at the Clarrington if someone hasn't broken down in tears. Who is it?
It's Wendy. She's pretty upset.
Oh, any idea what happened?
I think Linda got to Jacques' head, And Wendy hit back by writing hypocrite bitch on her door.
Of course she did. It's been a long time coming. Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
I think Linda's being a little harsh.
Linda's been pretty bad to Wendy. I'm not surprised she snapped.
Remember that day when Wendy came to work with that gorgeous perm? The staff, the clients, everyone complimented her. Then Linda came along and sent her right back home to straighten it out because her cosmetic choices were distracting the clientele. Ugh.
I'm not trying to excuse her behavior, but I think Linda's under a lot of pressure right now. It can't be easy, managing so many people with Bernard breathing down your neck.
You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
We have flirting options. We can flirt right now. I feel more for some than others.
I like to put myself in other people's shoes, especially if they're people I find fascinating, like you.
Wow. The way you
Like
turned
you.
that compliment right back around at me was masterful. Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah, we've both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
H&M. Where was the option for I only want to feel you? Yeah. I don't think we need to be here longer. I think we snooped around enough, so. And we'll be back to return the master key anyway. We flirted with Betty.
Getting into 509 will be no problem with the master key. Let's get to the
A
bottom
breaking
of all this.
point. Beth and I agree that the graffiti left on Linda's door, hypocrite bitch, was most likely Wendy's doing. I hate to say it, but Linda's given her enough cause after all. Yeah.
Oh, I do have 506 next on my list. Should I pop in before checking out 509?
Why not? We're here to do our job anyway.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Someone's been living it up.
Yeah.
Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
Anything left in here? Nope. Discover historic and gay Montreal. Did he just scold us for talking? These Montreal cab drivers, I swear. I know, I thought he'd appreciate us trying to make conversation. Thank God for a good old-fashioned pen and paper, at least. Yeah, it takes me back. At least Sister Gabriella isn't here to confiscate them anymore. So, like I was saying, are you ready for our week-long bridal shower, Mrs. Hubert? Stop it, Simone? I'm not Mrs. until we walk down the aisle, and this week is for thinking about anything but that. That's right, we're making the most of this week before I lose you to the jaws of married life. I would never. I won't be another Andrea, I promise. Liane? He's going to kick us out if you keep making me laugh. Montreal Tourism Association. That's kind of cute. That's just a room service. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't necessarily have to call her right now. Nothing in here, it seems. Let's pick up the pillow. Let's turn that off. And this up. That up. Do I have to return these into their position or something? Nope. Pick up. Pick up. Clean. Clean. Well, there's no stain anymore? Right. That's just a flyer from the ball. They even sleep here? Doesn't really seem like I have to change the sheets. What's that?
Not exactly a cherished gift. If you just left it behind like this.
This Valentine's Day, I'm on the hunt, and I'm not going home without a prize. Dear my beloved Leanne, I think is her name. Much as I would love to spend this Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become my Mrs. Hubert, I'll happily make do with the lifetime of Valentine's Days awaiting us. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return and the start of our new life together. Love, Gregory. P.S. Don't let Simone broke you into anything crazy. Tell her I need my bride back in one piece. Holy Bible. Anything in here? Nope. Nope. Will do. Okay. There's really no stains or anything to clean. Normally I have to vacuum as well, don't I? Is the vacuum on the cart or something? Where's the vacuum? I thought I had to vacuum the rooms. Maybe not. Okay. Oh boy.
What's the story behind this?
Stepping in something. Okay, that can all stay, I suppose. Don't have to put back towels. Sorry for the mess. Yeah, why don't you make more mess by writing on the mirror? Sorry, I want to make sure that I got every bit of lipstick, you know? Okay, I think we got it. Oh boy. Alright, okay. Okay, so interesting. No dirty towels or anything, no new towels needed, no new toilet paper needed. But I hung the thing on the floor. What the door. Can't speak anymore. Can't turn off the lights apparently. Okay. Empty trash. Okay. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. No cups or anything. Alright. I do like that the door like stops when you're in front of it. Hey, 506 done. So 508 and 509 both need cleaning. Well, might as well keep the suspense and go into 508.
I do have 508 on my list, but
disturb
I won't.
Never mind.
For now.
They don't have. They have to do not disturb. Okay. Oh, they did do a shopping at Weston's.
Looks like Someone had quite the shopping spree. More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb.
509, cruise, 5 items, 1 tuxedo, 1 pair of pants, 2 shirts, and a tie. Same day laundry service.
No combination, no entry.
Anything in the other side? Oops. Oh, they put that thing in there, okay.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched. One of our more expensive bottles. Was there a special occasion?
I'm not gonna throw that out. Why can't I look at this spoon? I'm sorry, please forgive me?
And were you forgiven?
Yeah, the food is untouched. Ooh, big tub. I think the wall is dirty as well. Maybe it just needs some renovation. Oh. Oh, there. There we go. Empty trash.
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
I still love the sound. Me too. I still love you as much as I did on the day I met you. I will always remember the first time I saw you in the beautiful blue-red dress on the... It seems like only yesterday when I first... 10 years ago, I promised I would always love you, and today I vow pledge again that I pledged 10 years ago. Everything changed the day you came into my life. I hope it will change again when a new member enters our fam. I hope we can soon expand our family with you know how important family is to me. Okay, so the 10-year anniversary is coming up and he's like forcing a child out of her? Like, girl, don't even. Oh.
Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written.
Toothpaste. A little attempt. Oh! I love that sound. Each Moodle tablet contains 4 active ingredients. Acetophenatidin, aspirin, cinnamagin, and caffeine. 1 tablet every 3 or 4 hours if needed. No more than 5 tablets in 24 hours. Moodle is a trademark of Myron Laboratories, Reno, Nevada. Sorry, I like that sound.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, lots of new things. The Suite Life. Room 509 is one of our suites, and Marcella and Hector Cruz have certainly made it feel quite lived in. There's a lot to look through, so I better get started. The answers I'm looking for might be readily apparent, but when in doubt, clean. I'm sure something will come up. Somebody left a note on the table apologizing for something. One of the Cruzes clearly wronged the other, or thinks they did, and I don't know anything more than that. I'm sorry, please forgive me. 5 little words can only say so much. Lo and behold, a little bit of cleaning up later, and I stumbled upon something curious, a message of some kind torn up and discarded. If this first piece was discarded so carelessly, then I might have a chance of finding the others. Let's clean that. All right, Do I throw this away? I don't think I throw this away, do I? I haven't checked out yet, and it's not the hotels, so... Okay. One has been sleeping on the couch. Oh, those wilted roses. Oh. January 16, meeting with John. January 20, SW, question mark. January 24, regional meeting, 9 a.m. January 28, haircut. 29, bank appointment. February 2nd, X. February 6th, notary appointment. 10th, departure. 13th, Montreal arrival, Clarendon Hotel. 14th, wedding anniversary. Don't forget vows. February 16, attempt number 12, rose petals on bed, question mark. 17th, return trip. Throw away? No. I don't think I need to throw that away.
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a coworker?
Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from the family. Your father and I are very disappointed, and so are your sisters. Montreal, what a strange destination. I would not be surprised if this was another one of your wife's ideas. I met Luciana in town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys and 2 girls, and is pregnant with their 6th. Juan has just bought them that nice house on the corner of Prado and Ramos. Imagine if you had married her like you were supposed to. You would have your own family by now. Jeez. Yesterday, I also drove by your house to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was looking for you. I think he's one of your colleagues from work, but I'm not sure. I told him you were in Montreal and would be back next week. When do you come back exactly? I hope you can be there for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I will make your favorite cake. Your mother. Save her. Yeah. But also, like, you were supposed to marry her. Like, ugh. But, no.
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine.
February 14th of 48. Yeah, that's 10 years ago. Holy Bible.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Mm-hmm. More notes? Yeah. That's the same newspaper. Ooh.
Hello? Hello? Beth? Is that you?
Should we have answered that phone call?
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
Beth?
Sophie?
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
What do you mean, who called?
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
Whoa. The creeporama just keeps on going, doesn't it? Hold on. Hey, Archie.
What's up?
Give me a second, Sophie. Okay, so turns out Archie here patched a call through to 509 moments ago.
Did he recognize the caller's voice?
You think it might have been Mr. Morgan?
Yeah.
Let me ask. Okay, so it was a man's voice, but he can't be sure if it was our creep.
Did he notice anything else?
He says he heard a faint bell in the background. It sounded like the elevator's bell, so he assumed the caller was one of our clients.
You didn't see Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No. I understand why you're creeped out, but I don't see how he could possibly know you're in 509. I didn't say a word to anyone.
I know you didn't. Can you ask Andrew not to patch any calls here for a while?
Trust me, I will.
Thanks. I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Oh, before you go, I have some more info for you. I was going over the details of our little mystery when I remembered something. About this morning.
What is it?
I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all by her lonesome, not too long after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby.
Really? Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think Mr. Morgan left around 10, so I'm guessing between then and 10:05. What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
Do you think it was her?
Maybe. Did you notice anything weird about her?
You mean, other than the fact that she was walking straight into a snowstorm?
Yeah?
Well, I've only ever seen her with her husband. It seemed unusual that she'd be leaving alone. But now that I think about it, maybe she was sneaking out. Or following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
I'm sure you will. Call me as soon as you find something.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
Should we... Can we check by the elevator real quick before we continue? Let's just quickly... Yes. Oh. Sleeping solo. One half of the cruises seems to have made their own sleeping arrangements on the room's couch. Whether that was voluntary or at the demands of the other is unclear. The phone rang while I was tidying up 509. When I picked up, all I could hear was breathing, no other response. A quick call to reception cleared up some things, thankfully. Beth confirmed that Andrew had patched a call through to 509. I asked them to put any calls to 509 on ice for the time being, unjumpy enough as it is. While we were talking on the phone, Beth remembered seeing Mrs. Cruz leave the hotel alone this morning, right around the time Mr. Morgan made that mess in the lobby. Was she following him? And where's Mr. Cruz? Okay. So it doesn't seem like stairs are blocked off. Anything else around here?
I think I have all the supplies I need.
Okay. So nobody sneaking up on us so far. Okay. So we cleaned up that. That's the room service menu. What's this? Mr. Hector Cruz, insurance agents, the All-American Fire and Life Insurance. Protect a dream. Okay. I think we did everything in here. I can't clean stains or anything. Small stuff on the... Did I look at this? Oh, this is the same thing. Expenses. Hotel... Taxi, hotel restaurant, Tramway, Shave Florence, restaurant, flowers, church donation, tramway, room service, hotel restaurant, taxi, Harry's Diner, tramway, Weston's department store, hotel restaurants. Nancy, thank you so much for the tier 1 at 8 months. Almost time, yeah. Almost time for what? For what? But thank you. Rented skates. Yeah, seems like overall pretty much the same expenses every single day. Okay. Okay, let's see what there. Oh. Gotta pick up the cup. Pick up the cup. But since it says gay, should we get rid of it? Because seems like gays aren't very loved. So maybe I should get rid of it. I mean, I love gays.
Huh.
But
I do have 508
seems like,
on my list, but
you know, in the 50s.
stir by won't. For now.
I'm gonna get rid of the other ones. Did I get rid of the other one as well? I guess so. Gays love meat. It's the homophobia for me. Yeah, I mean, it is. Like I said, it was. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Goodbye. Oh, dirty towel. Yeah.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Place the cups. Okay. Now, gay meant happy back then. That must be it. It was an alias. Okay, let's go into the bedroom.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
Oh, Bernie and Weissman? Dear Mrs. Cruz, we wish to apologize on behalf of our company for the privacy breach that occurred on the 25th of September. Thank you for calling it to our attention. We are currently investigating the breach and are trying to understand how this individual was able to obtain your personal information. Rest assured that we will put measures in place to make sure the situation does not repeat itself. Your privacy is and always will be one of our top priorities. Sincerely, Harold Fernie and John Weissman. Oh, that's just what the... Wait. There's numbers on it. Do you see that? SOS 58?
Who could blame you for seeking help? I'd do the same in your shoes.
Yeah.
Who could blame you for seeking... These scribbles don't look random, but I can't figure out what they mean. Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Can I make the bed? Okay. Clean. There's stains I can't clean. Can't look into her suitcase. Nail polish? Oh, hair rollers. Okay, let's see if she put anything in the drawers. Nothing important in that one. Nothing important in that one. Nothing important. To read. A young Anne, a game of hide and seek, excellent women, price of salt, angel, someone at a distance, in a lonely place, the blank wall. So she is all done, and then it's a stranger in the night, beast in view, the horizontal man. It had to be murder. Murder?
Whoever wrote this is as much a reader as they are a doodler.
Okay.
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Oh, Texas Trust Bank? Marcella Cruz?
You don't see someone withdraw $5,000 every day. Just what could have made you empty out your entire bank account? These symbols, they look oddly familiar.
They do.
These symbols, they look oddly familiar.
Close for now. Am I have all the pieces now? Oh. Okay. I didn't look through the entire room yet. Can I do this later? No, okay. Okay, so
It's some kind of code. Could I break it?
maybe. Price of salt. So good. Oh, puzzled but not for long. You solved the torn puzzle in room 509.
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Yes. Hector Cruz, or to use Mr. Morgan's shorthand, H. The other Cruz is the husband of Marcella. They splurge on a suite, but I know not to assume that's the sign of a happy marriage, especially when someone's made up a couch bed in the living room. The tension in the room is palpable. Hector works in an insurance bank in Texas. He must have taken some time off for this trip to Montreal. Hector's mother is definitely the pushy type, judging by a letter she sent. It seems like the Cruzes are in town so that they can renew their vows. But from the looks of it, Hector's mother really wants them to hurry up and give her grandchildren. I'm suddenly grateful that Mom was never so pushy with me. She also mentions that someone's been looking for Hector. Maybe I'm just being a hammer looking for a nail, but could that have anything to do with Mr. Morgan and his stalking? Maybe. I'm not kidding, that's a real book. Lesbian novel? Oh. Sorry, I didn't know that was what you're hinting at. Marcella Cruz, the M in Mr. Morgan's journal. One half of the couple staying in one of our suites. There are more than a few hints in their room that this isn't exactly the second honeymoon of her dreams. She's clearly caught up in something. Marcella has a bank account in her own name. According to the statement tucked away in her jewelry box, the last transaction she made was a withdrawal of the entirety of her savings. Does Mr. Cruz know about this account? How did she make this much money? What plans does she have that involve $5,000 in cash? Did she withdraw the money willingly? So many questions. Now on the case, the Cruzes have some kind of suitcase on their bed. But not the kind I usually see. It's smaller, perfectly square, and can only be opened with the 4-letter code. Hundreds of possibilities, and I don't even know where to start. Cruz? No, that's too simple, I'm sure. A letter is sticking out of the case, addressed to Mrs. Cruz and signed by a Fernie and Weissman. Apparently she suffered a breach of privacy recently. Emptying the coffers. There's a bank statement tucked away in Mrs. Cruz's... Oops. Let me snooze the ad real quick. From the looks of it, she would heavy... Wait, I already did this one, right? Or not? There's a bank statement tucked away. Oh yeah, and there was a lot of cents. Enough to add up around $5,000. Why make such a big withdrawal? It's odd enough that the statement is in her name too. With married couples, I've only ever seen bank accounts in the husband's name. Maybe things are just different in Texas. Treasure amongst trash. Yes, it took some digging, but I've got all the parts of the secret message. I'm glad I didn't throw any of it out with the trash. Now it's a matter of finding out what it says exactly. Those symbols are strange and strangely familiar. Okay, because there's one place I didn't check. But, alright. that.
This looks right up Andrew's alley.
Margot
Wonder if
B.
he's read this one.
Thompson's... Oops. Stranger in the Night. She thought she was tracking a killer, but the killer was tracking her instead. Gloria Gray is an aspiring writer who works in a diner by day and writes crime fiction by night. When a series of murders occur across the city, she decides to pursue the killer in the hope of turning a story into a best-selling novel. She meets Yu, a mysterious young man who offers his help in finding the murderer, but soon Gloria starts to wonder if he is the killer. Read the story that's on everyone's lips before seeing the major motion picture. Also, only 50 cents. What a steal. Pills provide birth control. Development of a contractive pill believed to be the ultimate form of birth control was reported yesterday by a group of journalists. The pill was tested among 218 women. Despite efforts at some undesirable effects, Dr. Tenenbaum said the pill shows greater promise for the future. Oh. That's one birth control guide?
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this. More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
Okay. I think there were other rooms we could find something in, but I'm not sure.
Oh, these symbols match some of the ones on the torn message. That's one of the symbols.
Okay. Do we have anything else? Not on there. Not on there. On there.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her. SW.
Yeah.
Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Her. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else in there.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles?
Yes.
Symbols, maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna snooze the ad once more. Let's see if we can quickly finish this. Or after, oop, I'm running an ad. Oop, close this for now. Yeah, we can block faster than this, but that's alright. Oh, wait, 505? Hello? Okay. Okay.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
Man, these summer jobs are getting crazy, huh?
Yes, these are part of the same set. I
Hi,
think I can use
Vixie.
this.
Hope you're doing well.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this. More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
Hope you're doing well. Hi, you were just snooping. Did you write on this? Don't think so. Nope. Should I get rid of these? I'm gonna throw it away. I don't care. Okay, that's... what's this again? T30. Not sure what that means. I can throw it away too, but I don't know what it means, so... Chicken strip basket and a big red. Ooh. That sounds like a really nice dinner.
Lindsay, did something happen between the two of you before she died?
Sounds real nice. And thank you for sharing, because you know I always ask. I never cleaned the trash. Oops. I'm glad to share. Thank you. Your service is appreciated. Yeah, I don't know how much you know about this game. But yeah, there's a lot of snipping, and it always leads to someone new, so it's very interesting. Okay, so let's see. So let's see. What do we know? What do we know? Press any key to enter or press... Okay. Let's see, so the 5s are O. O. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't working. And then... what else do we have? Oh, the G's. Those are V's. And then the 8 is a W. And then the 4 is I. And these are the L. I will... I think this is supposed to be leave. I will leave. Oh, little loops, H. Oh, this must be T. I will leave hotel. Oh, N. Oh, I will leave notes in the vent. Next to... maybe this is door? No, this is not an A. Oh, X. I will leave notes in the vent next to...
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505.
Yeah, but I think I already got all of those.
Peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
I know, girl. I know. I know. I didn't find anything else. What's this? She got the Liz oil. Brand disinfected. How to make solutions. Solutions are easy made since Liz oil disinfectant mixes readily with water in all desired proportions. A small bottle of Liz oil disinfectant makes 2 gallons of a 1% solution. Cleans, deodorizes, disinfects. Top hygiene. Oh, never mind. For feminine hygiene. Warning, keep out of reach for children. See black label, Liz oil. She got the Liz oil. That's kind of sad, actually, that she had to get that. Are there any scribbles on here?
have to remember these. Aha! I'll have to remember these. Aha! I'll have to remember these.
Well, you just memorized them all at once? Okay, let's see how many we have now. Oh, 6 is a U? That's not, that's a U, right? Yeah. We don't have a 7 yet. Well, let's check. So we have the 4, that's an I, the 8 was W, and then this symbol is the L, and then I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the E's, but we officially don't have them. And then A is 2, V is G.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe?
I mean, yeah, but I think I got rid of most of them now. Were there more?
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this. More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
Yeah, we already had all of these. So, I don't know. Oh, there's more. Oh. More film. Throw it away. I didn't notice that there was more in front of it. Is there anything?
That was taken in the lobby. That was taken in the lobby.
Okay, can do more with that.
This looks like Beaver Lake.
Yep. Oh, I can't do more. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know where more symbols would be.
Huh. I do have
Oh,
508
oops,
on
yeah,
my
I
list,
forgot.
but
Can't go in there.
disturb I won't. For now.
Yeah, there was nothing on here. Nothing else in the bathroom. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at a bar on a Friday night. But I'm no lieutenant, so wouldn't be surprised if everyone's a little bit more on edge today. Bad weather has a way of doing that. This is horrible. I don't think I'll ever understand what pushes people to go so far as killing. Ah, my new home, according to Suzanne and Yvette. I'm not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at a bar on a Friday night.
We can get rid of the newspaper,
I'm no
why not?
lieutenant, so
I don't think it's so bad. Next to... I don't know. I will leave notes in event next to Nope. At least I think most of it is correct. Or maybe this isn't supposed to be a door, but I think it is. Because this is definitely... Ooh. There's like an insect. Ooh. It flew in front of the camera. Did you guys see that? I don't even know what that is. Probably flew in through my window. Let's see. So this is... Oh boy, there's gonna be an ad. I thought we were gonna be done sooner. But let's take a little break, I suppose. Oh, I realize I've been covering the note sheet the entire time. Let me just go like this. So there we go. You can see the sheet now. So we have it more filled in than you can see. Yeah. I have to see my walls hold on for a bit. Yeah. Yeah. I am.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of
We already checked that, girl.
There are some peculiar
There must be
doodles.
other places. I can't open that suitcase. I can't. Okay. She didn't write on this at all, did she? No. No, that's not. That's his, I suppose. What's on top of it? Can't do anything with that.
No combination, no entry.
Ooh. The insect's back. What are you? Okay, bye. Anyway, is there any other place we can look for hints? I don't know.
I've definitely seen those symbols on some of the things in this room. Maybe I should take another look around.
In this room? Totally understandable, Nancy. I hope you have a very good sleep. I can't. I'm reading and talking at the same time. I hope you have a very good sleep. And thank you for popping in today. I appreciate it. Like I said, I only want to finish this puzzle and then I'm gonna call it quits as well. What's this on the floor? I can't click it. Weird. Yeah, I gotta have a good sleep. I wanted to say like sleep and stream before I even finished the word. But sleep well, sweet dreams. I love you so much. And yeah, may you have the sweetest dreams. Obviously about me, but it could also be about something else. I appreciate you being here. I love you.
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Girl, I know. Tell me why they are. My dreams are never not about you. Stop, you're just saying that. But that's okay. In this room? Like where?
I've definitely seen those symbols on some of the things in this room. Maybe I should take another look around.
Ew. I'm fine with certain insects being in my house, but they shouldn't touch me.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters. More of these symbols. Just what I was looking. Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
Do I have to click every single one of them? I don't know. Everybody be dreaming about bed tonight. May the soothing tones of the Slave to sleep. Something like that.
Aha! I'll have to remember these. Aha! I'll have to remember these.
Yeah, I guess I just have to assume that everything she sees on one piece of paper is just enough to look at. Okay, let's go over it one more time. So let's see. So 4 is I, and then the 8 is W, and then this is L. We haven't found a 3 yet, but I'm pretty sure that's an E. And then the A was a 2, and then the G looking one is V. And then the... Is that a forward or a backward slash? I think a backward slash. Which is an N. And then 5 is O. And then this little thing is a T. And then this is an S, so it must be E, like, it must be. And then this is an H. And then we have TH, so it must be E. And this entire word we know for sure. And then the E, yeah, again, we don't officially know, but we're pretty sure. W is X. That's a T. Let's confirm TO. So then it's O. U is 6. D is officially not confirmed. So maybe it's not the D, but I think it's door. But we also don't know that this is an R, so maybe it's completely something else completely. But these two are definitely the same, so it's a letter we don't know. Like, you could think that this could be food, but then this would be an F as well. So then it ends with oof. Yeah, the R is officially not confirmed, but could be a roof. Could be. Oh! Oh, I thought maybe it was this in the vent next to your roof. It's not.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall.
It's not telling me that that's correct.
There are some peculiar doodles, symbols, maybe.
Because I thought maybe that this was. Get off of me! I keep feeling something. Because like. I thought maybe this was like loud door, but that's not an L. I don't know. Get empty from here.
Map Mr. Morgan
yeah,
has on the wall
but I think we already have everything.
There are some peculiar doodles.
Unless she wrote on here.
Maybe.
She didn't. Did I maybe get rid of something too soon?
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Yeah, I know. There wasn't anything in here, right? Yeah, pretty sure these girls don't have to do anything with it. Oh wait, can I straighten this picture? I'm glad I went back in here. Glad I did that. Wait. Maybe it's your room. I just saw the vent in a room. Maybe it's your room. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I'm onto something. Hold on. Hold on.
I will leave notes in the vent.
It suddenly came to me. I saw the vent in a room and I was like, wait a second. Okay. Maybe it's room. Because the R and the M weren't used.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. It's me.
We did it, we did it.
So, how did this new...
Took another 12 minutes or something, but we did it.
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols.
Thank you.
A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
Also,
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Also, I changed the sound alerts to have gifts now instead of doing them through Triggerfire. Let me know what you guys think about that.
A lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in a dozen pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the
Girl, if you want to go...
keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
Open my window. Oh, I don't know where it went. Fine, be like that. Okay. Then I should probably close my blinds a little bit more because I'm sitting in a spotlight. Hello? And now it disappeared again. Oh well. Not really the friend I want. Do you think one of them is having an affair? It could be.
Well, that's possible. It's quite obvious they're having marital problems.
What makes you say that?
I found an apology note, neatly folded next to a room service tray. I think Mr. Cruz wrote it.
It doesn't mean he's cheating on her, though. Maybe he forgot their anniversary, or something like that. I know I'm really bad with dates. Is that all you've got?
I'm pretty sure the husband was sentenced to sleeping in the living room. I found a pillow and some sheets on the couch.
Oh, yeah. Then he's definitely having an affair. Mrs. Cruz found out, so he tried to apologize, but she kicked him out of the bedroom anyway. What do you think?
Mrs. Cruz could be the one having the affair. I found a bank statement from a secret account of hers.
A secret account?
Well, that's my guess. It's in her own name and hidden in her jewelry box.
But how could she open her own account or withdraw money from it without her good old husband's approval?
I don't know. Maybe she had help from a friend? Or a lover.
Oh.
And that's not all. The account was emptied about a week ago. A withdrawal of $5,000.
That's no pocket change. It sure sounds like she's planning to run away.
Yeah. I'll go and have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message. Just to be sure we're on the right track.
Yeah, good idea, Bean. I'm about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will.
We should get rid of this.
The message said, next to your room. So it has to be a vent in the corridor.
That's so true. So true, bestie. Sorry, I was too eager.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. But which vent?
Secret message decoded. I did it. I cracked the code. I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. Not too bad for one hotel maid, if I say so myself. As for what it all means, well, I might need some extra help with that. I called up Beth, and she put forth the idea that one of the Cruzes may be involved in an affair. It's an ugly truth, but I can see it. 509 is not the room of a happy couple. I'm going to see if I can figure out which vent they're talking about. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to find some of those notes and see just how much water Beth's theory holds. Oh!
I've been waiting for this all morning.
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Oh!
I just wondered, did you hear anything?
What do you...
Now's not the time, Linda.
You didn't happen to go to the woman's locker room, did you?
No. Why on earth would I go there?
I just thought... Oh, never mind.
Status quo. You erased the lipstick message, so no one was fired by Bernard. We did that.
Ouch, that was my foot. Not so loud. So
So that's what they do during working hours. Okay. Did they? Where's the vent? Is there a vent near here? Next to the hotel room? Where's the vent? Where's the vent? Oh, do you hear that? There's a different sound effect when we walk on the hardwood floors. Very snowy outside. Oh, thank you for playing the 2. I don't know if that showed up on the screen because it's very short, but
I think I have all the supplies I need.
it did. Okay, yeah, because I have that set shorter because it's quite short. Oh, there it is. Part, yeah. Ah, I see a note.
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Ah.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power.
Oh.
I've never seen two people more suited for each other. I hope they work things out. They need to. Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
Dear Eugene, a friend of mine has heard from a hairdresser who's heard from her sister-in-law who works as a secretary to the mayor that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to the Clarington. Imagine Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I'll keep an ear on the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. Warm wishes, Joyce. Oh. Shop owners against new mental hospital. William Weston, manager of Weston Apartment Store, says he and his group will fight tooth and nail to prevent the hospital's construction. Will our customers feel safe to come downtown for their shopping needs knowing there are lunatics next door, he said? I mean, if anything, those quote-unquote lunatics are probably getting help inside the institute, so they shouldn't bother you, but alright. Anyway.
It sounds like Eugene asked
Clarendon
Bernard
Hotel.
to
Dear Eugene.
the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
Dear Eugene, I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife. But do not worry, you only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow even in the best of families. As for your request, I'm afraid I'm unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Clarington, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence in the city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. Thank you for understanding, Bernard. Ugh. Bernard sucks. What that one was, right? Eugene.
Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Eugene, Bernard tells me there's a cold draft coming from his window and it's turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this should be your highest priority today, Linda.
Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder. Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
Screwed. I hope I was hoping that whoever is leaving these notes had left the vent grid open and no such luck. But not such... I can speak. No such luck. I need to find a screwdriver to get it open, which shouldn't be too difficult a task, I think. The janitor's closet is right nearby, after all. According to a note from Linda in the janitor's closet, fixing the broken window in Bernard's office has to be Eugene's highest priority today. Since he's not around, he must be dealing with that. He knows better than to ignore a direct order from Linda. Time to head into the lair of the beast, I suppose.
Shoot, no screwdriver.
Yep.
What's life without a little challenge?
So true, Bessie. Anything else we can look at? No. Okay, but I think that's a pretty good point to stop at, so we'll wait by the elevator. I don't want to trigger any more cutscenes or anything, so... So let's wait right here. Let's save. Okay, hopefully that works. Okay. All right, made some good progress. Ended up going for almost 4 hours. All right, so next time we are gonna get that screwdriver and find out what's behind the vent, what's on the note. So that'll be very exciting. And yeah, I'm excited to continue this hopefully soon. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed. I will also put this on YouTube, I think. So if you watched, thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you want to see more, or pop around Twitch. And with that, take care. I love you all, and I'll see you soon.